welcome to my home / office / everything else. I've been working from home and from the road and pretty much from wherever for the last 6 years, and it's a lot of fun, but sometimes it can be pretty challenging. So I wanted to make a video on my best tips for running a business from everywhere. So that's what this video is all about. I was inspired to make this video because as a member of Team TELUS, which I've told you guys about before, I was just invited to be a part of their TELUS Business, My Business Tip video series, where I got to share my best business tips alongside other Canadian entrepreneurs, and I'm really excited to share a few more here with you today. So I'm going to leave a link to that video below this video as well, and you can follow the whole series. There's so much good information. I learned a lot from my fellow entrepreneurs, and I know you will too. First thing is communication. It's obviously key if you work in an office environment, but when you're solo and your clients are all over the world, you kind of have to pay attention to how and when you're going to communicate with them. So one thing is I use Calendly to organize my schedule. It's basically like a little personal assistant. People can just schedule in with me as opposed to me having to go back and forth with them via email. I also use Skype for day-to-day communication with my clients and also with any contractors that I'm working with. I like being able to talk to people face to face. And then with TELUS, because I travel so much, I use the US Easy Roam package every time I travel. It's $7 a day to use my phone like I would use it at home. So it really helps me out because I am in the States so much for work. And then the last tool for communication that I've recently discovered that I absolutely love is called Asana. There's both an app and a desktop version of it. And basically what it does is it allows you to communicate with your team members and also track all of your projects individually and the tasks that are related to those projects and make sure that everything's getting done and ticked off by the deadline that it needs to be done by. Tip number 2 is managing your finances. Obviously a huge part of running a business, my least favorite part of running a business, but something you have to do. And I just started using FreshBooks not too long ago, and it's such a great tool to keep all of your invoices organized. I send my invoices via FreshBooks, and it takes 2 seconds to create them because there's already a template in there. You can customize them for your company, and it also manages how much money is coming in and how much money is going out. It organizes all my clients and their contact information for me. So can't recommend FreshBooks enough. Number 3 is productivity. Obviously you want to stay on track, but it's pretty easy to get distracted when you work from home or work on the road. You're constantly thinking I should be doing laundry or cleaning my place or watching TV. So I've figured out a few little hacks and tricks. I have a whole other video on productivity tips that I'll link to below this video, but a few of my favorites are using IFTTT. I also have a whole tutorial on this app because I love it so much. And basically what it does is it allows you to create shortcuts between different apps on your phone. For example, if I want to post the same image from Instagram to Twitter, it will create a shortcut so it actually posts the photo on Twitter and not just the link, and a ton of other really useful recipes in there as well. I also use Boomerang for my email inbox so that if I can't answer an email right away or I don't have time to, it will actually boomerang it and take it out of my inbox and bring it back on a scheduled time that I say I want it to come back into my inbox at, because I'm one of those people who likes my inbox clean and at 0 as much as possible. And outside of that, you can check out the video for all the rest of my favorite productivity hacks and tricks. Next thing is accessories. So I don't mean shoes or purses, although those are great too. When working on the road, I have to have my headphones with me. It just helps me block out any distractions or noise. I use my Beats by Dre headphones, love these. And then backup phone chargers are a must. I use a Kate Spade phone charger that comes with me everywhere. I've also used Mophie chargers in the past. I'll leave a couple links below this video with a few helpful ones. External hard drives to make sure that my computer doesn't get overloaded with files and data and all that stuff, because it does fill up fast with all the videos that I shoot. And of course I always bring my computer with me wherever I go. And then iPad as well, so that I don't have to take my computer on every meeting that I go on. I take my iPad so I can take notes and everything on that, and it's a lot lighter to carry around with me. The last thing is just to stay organized, and I mean this in a couple different ways. So staying organized with your schedule, so making sure that you're trying to stick to somewhat of a schedule, because when you work from home and you work from wherever, it's easy to work all of the time. So trying to map out your workouts for the week and just getting a breather in and being able to walk around during the day so you're not stuck in your office all the time. And then also keeping your space very organized, and if you can, keeping your office and your home separate from everything else. And this other little trick someone told me a while ago, and it does make a big difference. If you can get up in the morning and treat it as though you're going to an actual office outside of your house, so get up, get dressed, put your makeup on, look nice, and then go into your home office, it just makes you feel mentally more prepared for a successful day. If you want even more business tips, you can check out a bunch of other videos on my channel. I will leave them below this video. And also check out the TELUS Talks business blog. There are so many helpful tips for small business owners and entrepreneurs there that you definitely want to make sure that you read up on. And also make sure you check out my business tips video. It will be linked below this video as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button below, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And if you want exclusive marketing tips that I only share via email, make sure that you sign up at sunnyleonarduzzi.com, and I will see you guys next time.